Welcome to the Anil Show.
Well, friends, I think they continue with this, forced relationship with the honeypot girl. And now the honeypot girl is here with Wayne's grandmother. Let's see exactly what she thinks about it. Let's go.
Want to move.
But this is my beautiful girlfriend.
Hi, how are you?
Her name Tamara,
It's so nice to meet you.
but I call her my honeypot.
Oh, wow. Call her what?
My honeypot, because she's so sweet
Your
to me.
honeypot.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. And this is my grandmother
How long
Mary.
have you all been dating?
It's been some months.
Oh, you're not thinking about marriage, are you?
Yeah. Well,
We talk about it.
I'm going all the way with the grandmother.
Really? But you know what? Let me tell you something. Before you get married, come and talk to me.
Okay.
I've been married for 4 times. I've been married 4 times.
Well, she don't need to talk to you then.
Four.
Huh?
Because if you've been married 4 times, we trying to stay together.
No.
You know what? Grandma does need to talk to her because at this point in time, we all know exactly Wayne. Grandma needs to talk to her. Grandma has a lot of marriage experience. Grandma need to talk to her because at this point in time, what are we talking about here? You can already sense exactly what's going on. So I think they're doing this because, well, okay, so the sequence of this particular story is that the honeypot girl doesn't really know Wayne's family, and so she's trying to know Wayne's family. But as you watch her again, you can see the forcedness in a relationship, and I think maybe they're playing it that way. You can see that the kind of forced honeypot girl now look kind of real. She looks kind of quirky. It's just, that's what I'm gonna say. Every time she comes on screen, if she doesn't have a strong person, I don't know what it is. Hey, again, I'm loving to make their money as actors and actresses, but it's just what it is. I call a speed a speed. That's what this is, a review channel.
And give you some good talk about marriage.
Okay.
Because I've had the experience.
Yeah, but you ain't never experienced a man like me.
Well,
So-
what advice do you give me with him?
Baby, I'll tell you like I told Gina. Run.
I'm over here.
Hey.
Look, Grandma told the honeypot girl to run. Take a run. Of course, she's surprised. What do you mean? This is honesty from a grandmother. Wayne's grandmother is one of those old-time grandmothers that's not sparing any punches at all. She's going to tell you exactly like it is. She know Wayne. She know what Wayne is liable to do, so she tell the woman to run. But of course, the honeypot girl is not going to run because she makes what? $30,000 per month. Who's going to run from that, eh?
Hey, grandmother.
No, run for real.
She like, I know where I get my comedy from. That's where I get my comedy from. She always.
Petty.
Don't let the brown eyes fool you.
No, she
Please, don't let the brown eyes fool you.
she's so funny.
Please.
Grandma is so funny. She
Take off, baby.
Hey.
Grandma said, if you take off, it's like a Jet 2 holiday, basically. Grandma said, listen to me, and if you go up on a Jet 2 holiday. This is priceless. You know what? I love Grandma. Love what Grandma tells us right now. Because, hey, we've been, very interesting.
She just like to make people laugh every time.
No, but really.
No, grandma. Hey, it's the first time I meet you, and she just wanna.
Well, maybe she need to hear this.
Grandma, yeah.
Sometimes
Grandma.
sometimes you really need to hear things from people that really know you.
Yeah, because I'm a good man.
Yes.
She is.
You are a good man. He's a good man.
Okay, why?
He's
Okay,
so good to me.
why she need to run, grandma?
Well, he's had. Don't let the brown eyes fool
She
you.
know
'cause
this,
He's had several.
She
and
know this,
I
girl.
think some of them ran anyway.
Yeah, grandma.
But
She know all of this.
She don't necessarily know all of it. And that's a good question. Does the honeypot girl really know all of this? That's probably a question. Probably does do. I mean, thinking about it now, I mean, come on. If you're dating a celebrity, what wouldn't you know? It just comes with the territory. Honestly, if you're out there as a woman and you're watching my channel and you have a celebrity for a man, I'm telling you right now, it comes with the territory. What Wayne has going on is nothing different. It's nothing out of the ordinary. No, of course, Wayne had the baby mother than before the fame. But the point of the matter is, once you get the fame, everything else changes. It changes. That's amplified. So whatever Wayne has going on is amplified by just the mere fact that him have a celebrity status. It's amplified. Women are going to be trying to come around to do them thing. Case in point, Lauren. Case in point, Lauren.
Yeah, she knows. She knows it.
I was just trying to bring her up to.
Well, she's up to date, and
Oh, she's
I
up
brought
to
her to
date.
meet you, my grandmother, because she feels like she don't know my family like that, and I bring her to meet one of the most important women in
And
my
let's be
life.
supportive.
Supportive,
I'm
okay?
supportive of him.
Yeah,
But I'm a lady.
yeah, and
So, and like I said, I've been married 4 times, so there's some stuff that I can.
you gotta know who not to listen to. She been married 4 times. We trying to get married once.
Why wouldn't I listen to grandma because she married 4 times? I want to listen to her because she going to tell me exactly what happened in the 4 marriages. Actually, that's a person you want to listen to because they're gonna give you the first marriage. Okay, why did the first marriage fail? So you can kind of see exactly some pointers. You learn a lot from that. Why did the second marriage fail? Well, you learn from that. Why did the third marriage fail? In fact, why grandma is one of the best persons to learn about marriage from is because grandma has 4. So in other words, she has a sample size. If we're going to do statistics, then she has a good enough sample size than the average person, right? The average person might have 1 or 2. But grandma has 4. Grandma is not able to give you a big enough sample size to say, well, when I chose this guy, what the common theme I can see with myself is that I did this. The common theme I saw with men is that they did this. The common theme that I see how I interacted with other men was this. Grandma is actually a very, very perfect sample size for you to get from. I would have, listen, if I met Wayne's grandmother, I would be listening. That is the perfect sample size. Who else to learn from than grandma at this point in time? Why would I not want to learn from grandma?
How about that?
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So let's go into the house.
That's beautiful. Come on in. Come
yeah,
on in.
Yeah, come on in.
No more run stuff, Grandma Mary.
Yeah. I got it.
I'm sorry, she didn't mean that for real.
Yeah, she's like it. Yeah, she just.
You know, they be older, they talk a lot.
Yeah, Grandma Mary just be talking. Ain't that right, Grandma Mary? You just be talking.
Yes, but
No, she's not just talking. That lady has seen a bunch of women pass through the entire place, and Wayne has done the same thing. So she's calling a spade a spade. Let's get on top of Wayne. Listen, let's get on this Wayne's case here. So they have seen Wayne in action, and Wayne in action has done the same things. Why should people just get up and try to look? One of the things that Wayne is doing, and let me call this out. Let me call it out. Let's put the honey pot girl to the side for right now. One of the things that Wayne is doing is Wayne is trying to see if he can erase all of what he has shown people for the entire times of different times. That him work with Sarah, that him work with Erica, that him work with Amber, and that him work with the next girl name again. Jeez, I forget her name. Noel or whatever her name is. It's not Noel. It's not Noel. God, I forgot her name. But the Australian kind of girl. What Wayne is doing is trying to see if he can have us forget all these things. People can't forget that. You ran that gamut. You have that experience. People has observed you in that. And they're going to form an opinion based on that. Can you change? Yes, you can change. But it is not uncanny for me to judge you based off of what you put out on tape. And I don't like to make it look like you can't judge off of what you're seeing. Remember, I keep saying, judging is one of your innate things that you've gotten. You have to judge the environment. You get the environment to judge each and every time because it is necessary for you to judge from the environment. If you can't judge from the environment, you're going to be in trouble. Because if you stub your toe on a tree, if you don't judge from the environment to know exactly where to walk, you're going to stub your toe again. That's the logic of what's taking place. But I wanted to get your take on that. And I also wanted to run on to, could you listen to a person who has been married a couple times? I've given you a reason why I would listen to them. But are these people credible? When a person have a couple marriages, are they a credible source to listen to? I've told you why I would listen, because I think them have a whole heap of data sample that I could look at, whether good or bad. So because I'm indifferent. I can look at the good stuff and the bad stuff and say, oh, okay, I could see. So this would be something to look at. That would be something to look at. Because at least they have a sample size. You guys following? Give me a take. I don't know. Grandma Mary say, honeypot girl need to run. Does she need to run? That's the question. Never mind. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all.